In this week's Keeping It Green segment, Yia-Loren takes a trip to Matura to see how climate change affects leatherback turtles.
As it stands, Trinidad has one of the largest populations of surviving leatherbacks due to the conservation work being done by the Turtle Village Trust and their communities. However, prior to COVID, the Pacific population has seen a dramatic decline in leatherback turtles. Executive Director of the Trust, Dr. Alan Bachan, explains.
And the impacts of climate change have created a number of questions that we basically are trying to get a grasp of in order for us to understand what is taking place so that we can basically propose mitigation strategies to address the impacts of climate change.
While this is a well-known nesting grounds for the turtles, soil erosion has become one of the major problems for them due to climate change.
One of the things that has happened is that we've been seeing with the sea level rises that have been taking place. There's a lot of erosion and accretion taking place. The nesting site is actually being restricted.
The leatherbacks tend to nest by the high water mark. They do not go into the vegetation. As a result, their nests are impacted with the degradation along the east coast. Apart from erosion, storm surges bring down sedimentation, which impact coral reefs and seagrass beds. As a result, their food source is also impacted. Temperature increase also poses another factor in the change in dynamics of leatherbacks due to climate change.
The optimum temperature for nesting is between 27 to 30 degrees. Above 30 degrees, we tend to get a skewing of the nests in terms of more females. Below, we tend to basically get a skewing towards males. What we're seeing a lot of is with the increase in temperature, what we're seeing is a more skewing towards more females being produced from nests,
which creates an imbalance in the population. Here at Orozco Beach, Nature Seekers manages the activities necessary to give important data to help mitigate these issues. They conduct temperature logging to monitor the population ratio and beach profiling to observe the movement of the sand and extent of erosion. But what are the interventions?
Replanting back vegetation on the beaches will not only hold the beaches a little more stable, but it will provide a cooler area.
The Turtle Village Trust continues to push its conservation efforts and are hoping to help preserve the lives of these gentle sea creatures. I am Yia-Loren Gomez, keeping it green for TTT News.